We're going to start doing our filler coat on this boat. This patch that we put here in the middle has had plenty of time to get tack free. And this is an important step. What you're doing here is you're building up the epoxy layer so that when you come back and sand the hull and get it ready for your UV protection, your varnish, you're not sanding down into the glass cloth, all right? So I'm going to recommend that you do this a couple of times so that you're not tempted to put it on too thick and globby, because if you've made it as far as we've made it here, the boat looks great. You know, it's almost perfect layer of fiberglass on here, and the last thing in the world we want to do is mess it up. So we're going to roll this on. This is an ultra high density roller, so it's not going to leave, you know, a lot of air bubbles and all that kinds of stuff. And it should go on nice and smooth. Now you got to make sure you hit well. If you've got a line here where your cloth was, hit all that really well and let that build up. But other than that, it's a real simple step. You should do this at least twice, like I said, so that you get a good build up. And after you've done it twice, if you still feel like it's not quite deep enough, go ahead and put another one on there. Because the goal here is that when you go to sand, you want a nice, uniform, kind of a milky, cloudy look to it, with as few pits as possible. Because then when you go to put your varnish on, then that's all you have to worry about is your varnish. Now epoxy, like varnish, is a self-leveling kind of thing, right? So even though as I put it on here, it looks kind of rough, after everything starts to even out, everything that's on the top of the cloth will start to go down into the little valleys, and it'll all start to even out, and it'll actually look smoother as it does that. All right, so just take your time, go over the entire boat. Don't worry about sanding anything. The only thing that, I mean, if your edges came out particularly bad and you need to sand it, then go ahead and let it dry past tack free, and let it get till it's almost cured, or at least cured, so that you don't have to deal with it gunking up on you, right? Because epoxy, again, it's all activated by heat pretty much. So once you apply sandpaper to it, it's going to heat up. And if it's not cured, it's going to kind of get gunky on you. You don't want that to happen, right? So if you do have to sand your edges down, let it cure, and then scuff the whole thing up, clean it really good with like an acetone, and then come back and do your filler coats. Now you could wait and do your filler coats till later on, till you're ready to actually do the finish. I don't recommend it because we're getting ready to flip this boat over. And if I'm going to get scratches during the rest of the building process, I'd like it to be scratches in a layer that we're going to be sanding off anyway. So if I flip this over without doing this, there's a possibility that I could start scratching into the cloth, and I don't want to do that. She just looks too good at this point. All right, so I'm just going to finish rolling this on. It's a pretty simple process. You're going to do this at least twice, and if you feel you need a third one, go ahead and do a third one. You definitely shouldn't need more than 3.